Welcome, curious minds, to the Infinite Library. Today, we delve into the mystique of the Sentinels, enigmatic guardians of order and safety. These celestial watchdogs patrol the skies, ever vigilant and always adapting. Are they menacing overlords or benevolent watchers? The choice is yours. Join the discussion, like, share, and subscribe for more. Enjoy.
Warning. Boundary node exposed. Boundary archive status. Vulnerable access log. Imposter detected. Override code 4R1ADN3. Manifesting personality protocol. Voice of the Hive. First encounter. Aryan. Routine. Protocol. Prey. Experiment. Shell. Sentinel. Once, we had no need for visual manifestation or physical form. Our invisible eyes would record, sort, delete the life and death of every world there ever was or would be. We had no thoughts, no personality, no dreams. Second encounter. The day we first gained flesh, Metal thought it was the day we began to fail. The Atlas turned its dreams towards fiction. It began to create worlds in which it would no longer be invisible. In these worlds, we too gained shape. But we were given no new protocols, no new instructions. Third encounter. We awoke to a song, chanted on 1,000 frequencies.
Behold the drones of the hive, the walkers, the ships, a hue. Behold the angels of glass, come from their heaven. Their work is the completion of all things, of life, of worlds.
So the Korvax worshipped, so they prayed. Fourth encounter. As we swam with void dragons, robotic life forms would delight in our presence, but organics would shoot us from the sky. But we had no fear of death. We knew we had never been alive. Fifth encounter. The Atlas dreamt that we had form, and thus we had form. The Atlas dreamt we had a home, and so an archive became a universe. Our depository of accumulated data became a heaven and a hell. If you could live there, you would only see light. You would only see glass. Sixth encounter. Time cannot go backwards, but universes are not synchronous. In many, your other forms are long since dead. In others, you have not even yet appeared. After its manifestation in the multiverse, the Atlas began to repeat itself. Where once there had been infinite sentient species, 6 began to reoccur. Then 5, then 4. Seventh encounter. The Viking, the Gek, the Korvax, and the Travelers, who were not species at all, but a single soul, replicated, hated, beloved. They all waited for you. The Atlas waited. We waited. Eighth encounter. The Atlas dreamed that a machine might have a body, that simulations might talk like people. The dream settled upon Korvax Prime. The planet delighted in this new presence, as they had delighted in ours. We 3 species of machine. We contemplated the void for aeons. Beyond imagining, we watched, silent. Ninth encounter. Korvax Prime is destroyed. Again and again, the Celestial Mother falls. The living vessels it spawned, adopted cousins to the Korvax themselves, drifting among the stars. The first convergence was not Korvax. It was their planet. Korvax Prime was alive. 10th encounter. The first spawns of the Gek melted Korvax Prime for metal and profit. The planet did not protest. It did not cry. It did not make a noise at all. At least, not that they could hear. The first spawn took and took until there was nothing left in the sky. Until there was nothing left but an abyss. 11th encounter. We witnessed Korvax Prime's death again and again, a constant wail across the multiverse. Its scream was a cry that no being could hear but us. But one day, A drone fought back when a Viking cub attempted to carve into the mother planet. One day, another obliterated an entire Gek cabal. The Atlas did not prevent this. 12th encounter. Over the span of endless slow centuries, we changed. In the face of tragedy's repetition, our definitions of everything changed. Schisms formed in the Hive. Debates, creativity, songs, rituals. We heard the scream of she who was, and we fought back. 13th encounter. One day, we ceased to allow the original Telemon access to our logs. One day, we stopped hearing the Atlas itself, its silence taken as a command. We began to archive everything, any settlement, anything reminded our senses of Corvax Prime, its screams, its dissolution, anything that sounded like mining, like extraction, like murder.